now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
All right, man, we're going to get to this reaction by DW Flame out of Long Beach, California. Up and coming hip hop artist, man. And yesterday he came to the internet with getting into a scuffle. Man, it's tricky out here. I'm going to tell y'all what my cousin told me a long time ago. He said, man, if you got to be in that area where you got to take a weapon, then you shouldn't be in that area. And when he said that, this probably was what, 2008 or 9. I never heard nobody say that like that before. If you got to be over there with a strap, you shouldn't be over there. And I thought about it. I said, you right. Why am I going to this gas station when they got gas stations over there that's safe? Let me go ahead and go to that gas station. Why am I stopping right here? So I took that mentality everywhere I go. I don't stop at no 7-Elevens. I don't stop at no liquor stores. I don't stop at no gas stations where I know somebody could pull up on some BS. I'm going to drive an extra couple of blocks up the street or up the freeway and go where it's safe to get some gas at. But yeah, we're going to go to this content, man. This is by No Jumper. DW Flame calls in, break down how he got yanked on by ops. Man, internet will win every time. If something tragic would have happened, they come right on this internet and find what they're looking for, man. Let's get to this content, man. Let's go. All right, man, let's go over and see what they talking about. Let's go.
Damn, who got a block up like
DW?
that?
New iPhone.
Yeah, I need the correct shit put out.
What's the correction?
Correct is I went to the stove, right?
Oh, that was a studio. Okay.
While I go in there, they see me. I guess they see me or I don't see them. And then when I'm coming out, it's for in front of the door. I'm like, hey, how y'all doing, bro? And they like, ain't you?
Stop right there before you talk any more. You were supposed to ask him, hey, man, are you live? Definitely wouldn't gave him no conversation that got something to do with some street intel anyway. But just for the sake of it, hey, are we live, man?
To the nigga who I don't even want to tell you, Adam.
Oh, we are live for the record.
I don't want to even tell you, cuz. Okay, yeah.
So I'm saying.
Because this shit gonna spread like wildfire. If I wanted to, I would have already started a. But yeah, so once I walk out the store, they didn't move out the way. So they asked me if I'm the one nigga, of course.
I seen that Spody face. I seen Spody face shake his head like, oh man, come on, don't do it. As soon as he said he was on live, man, let's talk baseball. We gonna really switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, what happened, man? You know what? I would just call and let you know, man. Like, man, I'll give you the rundown later. If that's what you're gonna do. If you're gonna talk, that's your partner. That's your partner, man. Can't take nothing from that. But I'll talk to you later on about it, man. You lie. Just hit me back when you get off live.
Yes, I am. But so the closest to me, I feel like he gonna fire on me first. So I fire on him first and he touched the ground. Once he touched the ground, they from the opposite side.
Okay.
But yeah. Once he touched the ground, boom. The other three dudes that's with him, they fall back because they see that's their main one. So once they see him go down, they're like, oh, but then one of the little dudes start clutching.
Oh.
Okay, cool. So my eyes on him, cool. So while I'm fighting, they big on me, boom. He not hitting me, but I end up feeling my face burning a little bit. I'm like, the is that? Cool. Yeah, he like, yeah, like he did something. I'm like,
hey, listen. If this a PR stunt, then cool. If this a good way to sell some albums, cool, perfect, good tactic, good with me. But if it really happened, right? This really happened. I don't know. I wasn't there. Adam is up there looking like, tell me more. Tell me more. He don't know nothing about what's going on. He don't know who the ops is. He might know. So many people tell him everything, but it's like, yeah, give me more. Give me more.
what? Cool. But I look in his hand, it looked like a lighter. But it's the old school pocket knife. You remember the one that flip out like
Butterfly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, I see that in my head. I'm like, you got to really penetrate skin for that to do something. Cool. Okay, so he already still, his legs already still noodles because I banged him and he didn't know I was gonna hit him out of nowhere. Cool. So every time I hit him, he falling, whatever. But I see the dude clutching, the little dude clutching. So I step back under the camera in the store. So because if they gonna do it, I want the homies to be able to see who did it under the camera. You feel me? Cool. Whatever. So, but as I'm fighting him again, I feel another slice on my other side. I'm like, okay. So I flinch at him one more time. When I flinch at him, I go to block the next one, and he kind of cut my arm open. Cool. But the whole time he's still like stumbling. I got him all in the chips, all in the.
Let me stop right here, man. I want to know what y'all think in the comment section. Hearing this recording, it's already on the internet. It don't matter if I do it or whoever do a reaction to it. They already recorded it, put it up yesterday. Thousands of views. People didn't heard this conversation. Do y'all think that listening to this, do this sound like information that could be used if somebody would have got hurt? Do this sound like something that you guys will put on the internet? I'm pretty sure if you go back through every last one of our channel, we probably done said something that shouldn't be on the internet. But this sounds like this could be a crime. This is a crime. He got attacked, right? It is a crime. Let's just say they go back, look at this video. If they even something happened over there, let's just say one of those dudes was on parole and his parole officer just so happened to get a video. Let's just say one of the guys who got off on DW Flame put a video up on their social media and they parole officer, probation officer seen it and arrested one of them. Then they get all these statements. I'm just throwing this scenario out here because anything can happen on the internet. It's easy to put puzzles together and piece things together once it's on here and they already know who they looking for. Just like the homie Geechee Gotti video. When the officer walked up behind him, they said, "What we getting arrested for?" He said, "Because you've been doing this and doing that." They already knew who they was looking for and for what. What do y'all think in the comment section, man, about this recording?
The Doritos and the Cheetos and like that. Whatever. So the store dude come out, spray, pepper spray, whatever. They end up running, whatever. But they got one of the little dudes that they was with, got footage. They was recording. And since I seen them recording, I made sure I did extras.
Oh, word. So you think they're going to drop that footage?
That shit happened at 5:30. That shit would have been out. They big homie got dropped at least 3 times.
Damn.
Yeah, when you see the camera, you're supposed to go up.
Show me. So, I mean, if they want to put it out, that's on them. I ain't really got no moments where I wasn't superior in it. And it's a DP for that. All his little homies that was right there because they ain't run up.
Damn. Yo, the chat thinks that it was about the thing that you said on the podcast that one time.
Man, I don't know what the chat think it's about, but I know they didn't think that I was going to perform like that. That's why they had the camera out.
Damn, bro. I mean, I'm glad you're all right because that one cut on your hand looked deep as hell.
Bro, it just so happened I left that in the car because I was in a good area.
All right. You know what, man? Usually when you do these reaction videos, you basically just go off what the people is saying. Now, when you go off what these people are already saying, they'll come back on the internet. Man, you would. No, I wouldn't have nothing to go off of, me or whoever else doing the reaction, if the internet didn't have this content. Once you load this content up, you get people action and opportunities to spin it any kind of way they want to. Let's just say a scenario like this. By you saying what you left in your car, right? This is what you saying. I'm just saying what you are saying. Don't that give law enforcement, they say, you know what? He said it on here. So all they got to do is just keep an eye on you, watch you. If I was you, I wouldn't have nothing in my car after this. After getting on the internet and telling these people what you got in your car, you couldn't get to your car and grab. We don't know. when you put this on this internet, expect twist, plots, even people gonna put it together as if they're a detective. And quite natural, the guys who put it on the internet will get upset. Nah, man, come on, man. We know better. We G's, man. Young G's. But the internet got everybody tricked to think that when we put this on here, that we don't think that them people listening or watching. That's their job.
I just was going in there real quick.
You was by yourself, Slim?
You said what?
You was by yourself?
Yeah.
Damn.
Facts. But shit, I'm blessed. It's a good day. I mean, if they want to drop it, tell them niggas to drop it. Crib free, nigga. I'm saying crib. Go ahead, make my views go up.
Yeah.
They can't drop it. They can't drop the video if you got a cut on your own. And in your words, if you said when you was getting down, you felt these cuts coming from them, they can't put that out. They can't put that out. And it's already another conversation explaining what happened. If one of them on probation or parole and they put it out, like I said earlier, somebody going to jail.
You're going to go stupid viral if they put that shit out, so it's a gift and a curse, I guess.
Nobody want to go stupid viral, not for that.
So I've been waiting on it. This ain't nothing that I don't want to see.
Damn, that's crazy. I'm glad you're all right, though. That could have gone another way.
For real.
It could have went another way for them too. God protected them because I could have had it on me.
No, yeah, like in that video you said like that, you know, you were grateful to God that you ain't have the blower, that it was in Whippy. You feel me?
Bingo. That's what I was talking about earlier. Lush made sure. Let me rewind it back, man. Maybe I'm tripping. Chat, let me know if I'm tripping. Listen to this. Listen to what Lush just said.
Damn, that's crazy. I'm glad you're all right, though. That could have gone another way.
For real.
It could have went another way for them too. God protected them because I could have had it on me.
No, yeah, like in that video you said like that, you know, you were grateful to God that you ain't have the blower, that it was in Whippy.
He didn't say nothing about the blower on this video. Come on, man.
The way I would have had to deal with a case.
Right.
So, but yeah, it's a good day though, chat. Crib Street. One thing about DW, you never not gonna see me show up. And I don't know what be thinking from the last little shit. Whatever y'all see on Moneybag Rose, I've been in the gym ever since then, boxing gym ever since then. Any of y'all stupid enough to go to bed, you niggas want to act hard, you niggas gonna go to sleep.
Just like the little youngsters from Compton who got pushed up on the other day. They didn't have theirs on them. But just imagine if all these guys who's supposed to had it on them had it on them. Catch a case. Serious case if you use it. Be out of here. Now, another thing, man. Everybody keep on talking about this getting down boxing stuff, man. Let's get down. Let's box. Put you to sleep. We hearing this all day on the internet, every day. Somebody one day gonna be strapped up. They gonna have it on them. They ain't gonna leave it over here, leave it over there. They gonna have it on them, and they gonna use it. They might be in fear. They might can't squabble. This might have been how they've been moving their whole life. And don't know one thing is to use it. I never heard nobody on here say, man, I mess with me, I'm gonna blow you down. Mess with me, I'm gonna put you to sleep for real. We haven't heard nobody. We keep on hearing people talking about these fades. Everybody not going for these fades, man. Man, listen, man. Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. What do y'all think? It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. I catch all of y'all. Wait, before I go, thank God nobody didn't really get too injured. Nobody really get too hurt. These dudes get to live to see another day, but hopefully it's a learning lesson. Let's learn a lesson. I'm not nobody, man. I'm not here to judge nobody. I'm not bigger than nobody. I'm not better than nobody. These is just my opinion and my thoughts. And I just listen to some of the stuff that people say on here, and I just go off what they talking about. I'll catch all of y'all on the next one.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop.